Well, it is that time to head down for baby checks and bottling. The double B's on a farm morning. Welcome back to the farm. Get in here, get our 2 bottle babies now, get them fed, check, see if we have any new babies, and go from there. Of course, we'll feed the 2 first before we do anything with the babies if we have any. Said there was one girl that last night was looking pretty favorable. So, let's see what we got. Any newbies? Nope, no newbies. That's the girl right there that she said was looking pretty favorable, but they'll do that sometimes for 2 or 3 nights before they actually deliver. So, we'll have to wait and see on her. And gotta find all my bottle babies. Get in here, see where the other one's at. Yeah, he knows what this is all about. He ain't wasting no time. Where's the other girl? Yeah, you don't have to be on the... He's on the milk stand. Where's the other baby? Huh? Where's my bottle baby? Oh, there you are. There you are, right here. Right here. Right here. No. Overexcited. Overexcited. Here we go. Yeah. Oop. Come on. No. Overexcited. Overexcited because it's feeding time. She really is a sweetheart. Matter of fact, you don't see me doing this very often, but I'm gonna have to set this down for a minute. Okay. Hopefully it'll stay there. She's a sweetheart. She really is. You still hungry? There's a little more left. There's a little more left if you want it. Okay. You're full. You got milk on your face. Pretty little face. Now, we're going to head over to the rim and breeding mama pen. Turn them out on pasture. So they'll have a good pasture run for Easter weekend. And Martin. That's Martin, one of the rams. Here's Wiz. Wiz 7, actually. And that's Wiz laying up next to the fence. Avery's getting a little older, but when it comes to rams, he is one of the best. He is awesome. Genetics are spectacular, and he has some nice babies. All right, well, it's that time. Time to get back down to the farm, get busy feeding. Several things to get done tonight, other than feeding. Got some lambs and mamas need to get processed and ready to move. Processed again means writing down their information, getting them tagged, docking tails if necessary, and getting them ready to move into the quote general population. So we gotta get that done. The lambs are in need of some hay, so we'll be moving a bale in for them, and then we're going to check the front pen, which is the next to the oldest, or next to the youngest. That's right, next to the youngest, to see if they need hay. So got quite a bit to get done, so we're going to get down here. I'm going to get buckets made. You know, anytime you do anything, to get to here you have to do this, get to there you got to do this, and then because you do that you got to do this. So we'll be doing some shuffling and shifting, be able to get it all done, get everything moved around, but we'll get there. So let's head on down to the farm. We might see about rocking their hay on one more night. Of course, they've scattered more than they've actually ate, but anyway, that's to be expected when they have free access to it. Anyway, we'll see. Going over here, right? Yep. Got that bale in for the lambs. Wasn't able to catch much of it from that side because it was very dark out there. Wouldn't have really been able to see anything. But anyway, that'll hold them for a while. Yeah. Not far from market. There's getting to be some decent sized lambs in there. So I'm working on the lamb's water now, and got to get my special elixir that goes in their water. Not much, not much. About a cup. That's all it takes. About every other night. Am I going to tell you what it is? No, I'm not. I know that's mean. But, you know, just because you're on YouTube doesn't mean you have to tell all your secrets. Yes, as much stuff as we do at night, I'm going to wind up having to invest in a night vision camera or something. Yeah. Okay, not so bad here because the security light. Alright, this gate open. I'm going to close this because I'm going to go out the other way. It's about 3 ways into. My headlight's not so bright right now because I was using it to spray thistles in the pasture. Told somebody that at work today, and they were like, "You were doing what?" Well, you got to do what you got to do when you have time. So that's when I had time. Much better. Figured out a way to adjust the lighting on the camera. So I want to go see. I'm trying not to walk and talk too long. Don't want to bore you. Then everybody starts turning off. Found them pretty easy last night. It was everywhere. Maybe that's a good sign. Yeah, here's one. Yeah, turning yellow. Good. Oh, here's one. Honestly, not sure if I got it last night or not. Yeah, I did. It's starting to yellow too. Good deal. I was just trying to get some of these bigger ones until I can get pasture sprayed in its entirety. And also maybe looking at some fertilizer this year, what I can afford to do. All right, another night, another time to get busy. We'll get down here. We've got to get hay for the front pen of the barn. So when we feed tonight, we're going to have to feed to the back side of that pen, so we can put a gate panel up and keep them back there so they're out of the way while we move the round bale in. Okay, well, no new babies, but we do have an issue with this one ewe. Looks like so, we're back there by the pen, by the panel, I mean. Alright, so let me get some stuff and see what I can do to help her out. I can't really tell yet. You're gonna have to pardon my camera work, because I am doing this. Cannot tell if she is prolapsing while trying to deliver, or if she's not even delivering yet and prolapsing ahead. So get some lube and see what I can figure out. Easily believable. I didn't feel anything close, but I got it put back in. But because she's so loose, that may not last very long. I'll get this up here where I can talk to you. She's very dilated, very loose, and now the problem is Sunday's a little older, and because of her being a little older, she's not been getting up and moving around a lot in this last little bit of pregnancy. So exercise has a lot to do with the strength of the floor, of the muscle sling there, to kind of help hold everything in. So since she's not been moving around a lot, just to the hay manger and laying back down, hay manger, feed trough, laying back down, the muscles have gotten weak, and because of her age, so we may have to look at putting a prolapse harness on her till she delivers. I don't know, because if she pushes much now, that's probably going to come back out. So we'll see. So when my wife gets out here, we'll see about checking her in better detail and see if we can kind of come up with a game plan. I do have a prolapse harness. Just unfortunately, 90% of the prolapse harnesses, it seems, are made for wool sheep. They're much larger. Harnesses are larger. The prolapse spoons that you can put in to keep everything in place is much larger. Hip-wise, doesn't fit their back ends, so it's kind of cumbersome. It's hard to get it to fit right. So I'm going to go ahead and do my thing. Like I said, I got the prolapse back in. Where'd you go? Got the prolapse back in for the moment. I'll just have to talk to Teresa and see what game plan she wants to go with. Decided not to do the harness because everything seems to be staying in place pretty well right now. We'll just keep an eye on her. And like I said, the harness is kind of hard to get adjusted well. Sit down for a second. Harness is sometimes hard to get adjusted well for a thin ewe or an older ewe whose body condition or the conformation of their body has waned a little bit over the years. So it's kind of hard to get a good fit. So it's not like you do as much harm as you do good. It just presents problems of its own if that harness doesn't fit right. So we're just going to keep a very close eye on her. My wife's out here every morning, every day at lunch. I'm out here in the evenings, throughout most of the evening. So we'll just watch her and see how things progress. Did have one deliver that I missed on video when I came in. Dealt with Sunday and her prolapse, and then went to start getting feed buckets together and everything. Just during that couple of moments, I saw that girl laying up by the hay manger, and normally she gets up and moves around when I come in, but she didn't, and I was dealing with Sunday, so I really didn't think anything about it. But by the time my wife got down here, she had just lambed, and I believe she had a pretty nice little single, and so they've got her moved back in the lambing pen, and they're both doing well. I would get back there and get a video, but it's just not happening tonight, folks. So anyway, till we see you back here on the farm, be safe, be blessed.